We are live.
We're
Yay.
live. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
We are All Good Things. We're taking over Spin Magazine's Twitch today.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with us. We are at our buddy Patty's got this awesome stage here set up for us.
Yeah, Sparm Entertainment.
Sparm
Thank you for
Entertainment.
having
Thanks,
us.
Patty.
Thank you, Spam. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
This is our first time being on any sort of a stage in over a year, so this is pretty exciting.
Truly, yeah.
All right. I'm not getting any images here, but I can see the guys chatting. So
I got everything right here. If you guys
There you
want
go.
to type, I've got a screen right down here.
yeah.
I can read everything you guys are typing. If you want to ask questions, talk about new album, anything. We're hanging out for a good hour or so,
Yeah.
let's get comfy.
Hey, folks in Europe, must be late there.
It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
isn't
4
it?
o'clock in the morning.
I think the only people chatting so far are in Europe, so thanks for staying up so late, guys. We appreciate that.
They set their
I
alarm.
feel bad for you. We're making you stay up real late.
I think it's like 1 there.
1 a.m. Yep, bingo, nailed it.
All right. John,
Good
is
job,
Jonna
John.
there? I can't see. Is Jonna there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
there.
John's in
Jonna,
the house.
how's your family? Jonna's family got hit with the Rona. So they're all, yeah.
Oh, it's only 1 a.m. there. That's
Never
not bad.
good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay and
Got a 2
feeling
a.m.
better.
Hey, Alex in Oz. Thanks for letting me know it works.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks to Spin Magazine for letting us take over their Twitch channel. Appreciate that.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah. Yes.
We're very honored to be part of it.
Yeah.
We
Spin is awesome.
big fans. So
Yeah.
stoked to be a part of that. Yeah, what else did we talk about? I guess we had an exciting day today, a very exciting day. I want to thank Octane Radio, Sirius XM for playing our song For the Glory.
You know, on my way here, I switched the car on and had Octane on, and heard half a Bring Me the Horizon song, which is awesome.
Awesome.
Obey, I think, which is killer.
Nice.
And then they're like, oh, check out some new metal. And then it said, all good things for the glory, and it started playing. I was like, shit, yeah.
You caught it live,
Dude, I
Andrew.
caught
that was
it
lucky,
live.
dude. How'd you do that? How'd you time that?
That's amazing, right?
That's pretty sick, though.
Yeah.
We're added to regular rotation at Octane, so shout out to Jose Mangan for adding us. Big thank you to him. Thank you to Octane.
Thank you to all of our label, because supposedly we're
Yeah.
the most added on Active Rock Radio
Yeah, that's
today,
right.
which is
Yeah.
killer.
Thank you, Better Noise.
Yeah.
Thank you, Better Noise. Thank you to the team there, Jonathan,
Steve
Melanie,
Tramposh, our
Steve.
manager, who's busy sending messages and emails to everybody as we speak.
But we're
Thanks, Steve.
super excited, man. It's been a long time coming. We've been trying to get our stuff to radio for a really long time. And, you know, we wrote For the Glory how many years ago now?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years
Not
ago
necessarily
now.
a new song for
Yeah,
us
it's
anymore.
yeah.
So, but, I mean, it's awesome. We're getting some more listeners, some more support out there.
Yeah, and thank you to Holy One Undead, of course, who added their insane bit to the middle. Which
I
is
wish we could have kept the insane bit at the end. That was-
Yeah,
They did a little ad-lib freestyle at the end of that one. We wanted
Yeah.
to keep it, but we would have got dropped. The label said no. They actually didn't hear it. We're lying.
yeah,
We had to keep that a secret from them.
yeah. It's our special little secret between us and Charlie and Johnny.
What's up, the cleaner? What is that? ATK. I got a cat hair on our screen, so I couldn't quite read it. Used to that. Story of my life. Anyone got a lint roller?
I'm just trying to check this. Are we moving on Twitch?
So, by the way, Jonna says
Yeah?
her family's
You can
doing
see it?
better. So,
Oh, good, excellent.
Good to hear.
Good to hear,
Good
Jonna.
to hear. I think Anime Anne Marie's in here somewhere too. So we got a lot of AGT OGs. Shout out to the Discord family, all the AGT Discord people.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys joining us.
Cool.
So hell yeah.
Yeah. Sweet, moving.
Can't wait for Sirens. I'm glad you remember that one. That's actually one of my
that's awesome.
favorites off the new album.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So I guess I got
Love
a
that
bunch of questions. You guys sent us some questions on Instagram and Facebook. I could pull up a couple of those if we
Yeah.
want to just chat
Yeah,
for a
good
little bit.
idea.
We'll play music here in a minute.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if you asked it on Facebook, I probably didn't get it because I didn't screen grab it in time. But if you asked it on Instagram, you're safe. Feel free to chat. I can read everything you guys are typing too. so if
Here's
you guys
another
want-
note quickly. I'm not quite sure if I think our followers might be watching this on our Twitch channel.
Oh yeah.
I'm not quite sure if you type any comments or whatever. I don't think we'll see it. So make sure you switch over to the Spin Mag channel.
Yeah.
Spin Magazine,
Go to
Twitch.
Spin Mag.
Then
go
we can
there.
read your stuff.
Then we can read your stuff. All right.
So if you're watching on All Good Things Twitch, make a jump over to Spin Magazine's Twitch. That way we can all chat. I can read everything you guys are
Yeah.
typing.
Make sure you all hit follow too. Subscribe to Spin Mag and follow them and heart them and whatever else you do with.
Smash that like button.
Yeah,
Smash the
smash
like
that like button.
Sorry, Dan. Keep going.
So you want to do a question? Let's do a question, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty, it's a little generic, but we'll start with this one. It's easy. Where are you guys from? How
I'll
about
start first. San Jose, California.
Booyah?
I'm from Salinas, California. I feel like this is that scene from the Mighty Ducks where it's like Charlie Conway, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. I'm from Helena, Montana. Helena, shout out.
Originally Adelaide, Australia.
Yeah, originally Adelaide, Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know,
Hell
couple
yeah.
Aussies, couple Callies,
Yeah.
And,
And just an outcast.
some
Yeah.
Midwestern.
Crazy
Mountains,
Montanan.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Some
Hillbilly.
mountain dude.
Montana's not the Midwest.
We got a couple
Isn't
questions
it?
coming
I don't
up.
know.
It's the
Isn't it?
Northwest.
Oh,
Northwest, sorry.
excuse me, the Northwest.
Come on, guys. Know your regional
is the
American
Northwest.
geography.
Montanans get offended if you call them Midwestern.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Okay,
Okay,
sorry
sorry.
about
We're
that.
Northwestern.
I'm
Yeah.
silly joking. But
No,
Northwest
it's
is
true.
the best.
It's actually
yeah,
very
it's actually true.
The next question I had from Instagram was, when will your new album be released?
Tomorrow.
I wish, yeah. As of now, it's kind of penciled in for, I don't know, late August, right?
August-ish. Yeah,
Soft
we
late
pencil.
August.
We call that a soft
No, it's a
pencil.
hard pencil.
It's a pretty hard
one
pencil.
that you can't
It is.
erase.
I would say it's one of those like
It's Sharpie. I think it's Sharpied in.
well, it's one of those pens
I
with an
Sharpied
eraser,
it.
so
I
it's still
Sharpied
it's more
over it.
permanent than a pencil.
Ah.
But I think you can still erase the
There's
ink.
a eraser there.
Yeah,
We'll just call it soft pencil.
yeah. Well, we're gonna go ahead and say August is our goal. Well, fingers crossed for August. We got a few more things to figure out until then. But that leads me to the next question on the screen: how many songs will be on the new album?
24.
Wow, Tim,
not enough.
you're just blowing it here.
I'm just spitballing. How many are actually on there? 13?
I think we're doing 13.
Yeah, I think
Lucky
it's Lucky
13.
13.
Yeah, I think Lucky 13. I've been pushing for 14. I'm trying to get one more song on there, but
I was trying to go for 666. I think that's how many we wrote.
that's the
Yeah.
next. That's the
And we
next.
ended up with
That's how many we
13.
I think we wrote that many. It's true. Yeah, we haven't written in a minute now though. It's been just getting ready to release this thing. Can't
Let's
wait.
write one now.
Okay, live. The next comment, we'll write a song about it.
All right.
The title
next comment.
right now.
Yeah.
But you got to give us a comment in the next 5 seconds, or this idea's out the window.
I see it. It says Tim is the best. That's a good topic.
That's not. It doesn't say it. Tim is feeling a little trolly today. Oh, trolley. Trolley.
Oh.
Trolley.
Oh,
How do you spell
Trolley.
trolley? I guess trolley. You're spelling that right.
Trolley or
Yeah.
trolley?
I was
Trolley.
thinking
trolley.
like a trolley car.
Someone's
Like a
saying
trolley.
trolling.
Like the tour
I'm not
train.
trolling.
Hop on.
I'm
Tim's
trolling a
feeling
little.
trolley.
Tim's leading the tour train
I'm
today.
the lead trolley troll. Exclusive tour merch. Me as a trolley troll.
Trolley
you guys
troll.
Come see us on tour.
Comb your
100%
hair
of
up,
proceeds
dye
will
green.
go to my pocket.
Explosive potatoes. That's pretty good. It didn't come in
Explosive
5
potatoes.
seconds, but
Explosive potatoes.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to play a song? Should we do something? Play a little acoustic?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear some music? I guess we can chat for a while longer too if you want. Or you
Yeah,
wanna
you know.
play
Little bit here or there.
let's play something.
Let's
Why
play.
not?
Should we play an oldie?
What are you feeling?
Oldie.
You guys want to feel free to request a song in the comments here. We'll play some stuff. How about we'll do an old one? Fight.
Yeah,
Fight?
let's do fight.
Fight. Cool. If you guys know this one at home, type along. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. This one's called Fight. Face to face, eye to eye, under lights nowhere to hide. Mask of steel, silent words, wait until the coin is turned. Many down, one more left, armor up, the sights are set. Turn the key, light it up, one more word to take the curve. Waiting for the whistle, the pistol, waiting for a sign in a line on a target like a missile. Waiting for the go, for the big show, waiting out the wire like a fire. Now I'm waiting till it blows. Fight like you'll never die. Fight to stay alive. Fight to raise the crowd. Fight to take them down. Fight like we're gods and monsters because you wanted to save a life. Fight for you and I. Fight, fight, fight for you and I. Fight, fight. taking somebody's flame, breaking somebody's hand, starting something like you think he's a man. You know we can't stand by, let you do what you want. Got the call, got the order, coming ready or not. Whatever the threat, man-made, supernatural, extraterrestrial, home international. We won't discriminate, whatever your name. No, we won't hesitate to bring it like a hurricane. Fly, for the sun and the light. Now we'll wait until it blows. Fight like you'll never die. Fight to stay alive. Fight to raise the crowd. Fight to take them down. Fight like we're gods and monsters because you wanted to save a life. Fight for you and I. Fight, fight, fight for you and I. Fight, fight. Fight like you'll never die. Fight to stay alive. Fight to raise the crowd. Fight to take them down. Fight like we're gods and monsters because you wanted to save a life. Fight for you and I. Fight, fight, fight for you and I. Fight, fight, fight for you and I. Waiting for a sign on the line. Waiting to the Liz, you're getting some love in the comments.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
You know, I used to think it was really bad when you forget lyrics, but then I saw that Billie Eilish
Yeah.
thing recently,
Yeah.
doing, you know, which is awesome.
It's
You
a
gotta
great
check it out.
documentary. If you guys
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
watched
so
it yet.
amazing. Such a talented
And she was playing like
person.
Coachella to
Yeah, man. I
What?
mean, I like.
100,000 people or whatever it was.
Yeah, there was a few people there.
I mean,
she
yeah.
totally forgot her song.
Couple heads.
But she
Go
played it
on.
off. She was great.
Yeah,
She's like,
exactly.
what
It
are
was
the
awesome.
fucking words?
It's all about how you play it off, really. It's okay to fuck up sometimes, as long as you play it
Yeah,
off
dude.
nice.
I mean, I forget lyrics all the time, constantly. I don't know if I've ever actually got a song right.
I don't even remember
I got that
my
one
name.
right. I'm just joking.
Where's
I'm
the
pretty
fun in
decent.
that?
I never learned them. I just learned the sound. So then if I
Oh,
if I
dude,
forget
yeah.
The
them,
problem
I
with our songs, I think, is me and Liz cram so many freaking lyrics into our songs that by the time when, you know, I think we write these songs and a year goes by and then we have to relearn them and then it's a matter of relearning like a novel of lyrics that we wrote and we're like, we never recycle. Well, we do, but we usually don't recycle verses or pre-choruses.
Yeah, we try
and
not to.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of times we change up, you know, even chorus vocal like words and I'm like,
I'd
oh,
say I
man.
know maybe a third of the words to our songs at best, a third. And then I like Andrew said, if you're singing harmony, it's just kind of like, just no hard consonants.
Benihana? That,
Yeah,
you sing
I mean,
Benihana.
yeah. Just no hard consonants, and it's like, wow, man, great harms.
It was good. Half of the thing you just sang reminded me of Lump
Yeah.
by Presidents of the
She's
USA, right?
lump, she's lump, she's
Oh, not
lump.
Lump. Was it? It was
Yeah,
Lump,
it was
right?
Gump, the
It's
Weird Al
Gump.
version.
Yeah, I was more a fan of the Weird Al.
Yeah. Yeah.
Name is Forrest, he casually remarked. I only know the Weird Al one.
If you guys are just joining us, you're not a fan or familiar with our band, we're called All Good Things. Thank you for being here. A lot of people here in the comment section are from our Discord. If you guys do want, there's a Roxy just left a little link here. You can click it.
Thank you,
Join our
Roxy.
Discord family. We got a lot of friends on there, and it's a cool little family we go on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Click on that
gamers
link.
extraordinaire and
Yep.
people from all over the world.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for
What
being
other
here. y'all.
questions we got today? So,
I can pull up some more.
yeah, we had a bunch of questions, and yeah, don't be shy, ask us there. But Dan's got a bunch on his phone, and that's what I'm doing here.
Let's
but
move along.
I keep getting kicked off for some reason. So
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got a couple from let's see. Evan Almighty asked a few
Great
questions
film.
here.
Great film.
Do you like any type of rap music? And I guess two questions in one. If you had to listen to rap, what three artists would you listen to?
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's a tough. One.
Eminem, Childish Gambino, and Lil Dicky.
I love Lil Dicky.
Great TV
That's
show.
a great show too. If you guys haven't seen
Hi,
Lil
I'm
Dicky,
Dave.
It's so good. Have you guys seen that yet?
It's incredible.
No.
Oh, it's great. It's really good. What is it called? Dave, right?
It's called Dave.
Yeah, it's called Dave.
It's on FX.
It's great.
Shout out to
Okay.
Dave.
That's awesome. Dude, the Run the Jewels. Tim got me into Run the Jewels.
Yeah, those guys are
Badass.
incredible.
Devin the Dude. Old school,
Devin
man.
the dude. I haven't
I
thought
used to
about that.
love Devin the Dude. I remember I saw Devin the Dude in Missoula, Montana. I think that was the most weed anyone's ever smoked in Montana.
in one square.
in one pla- yeah, that
100
was
square feet.
amazing. Yes.
There's also a red rapper called Danny Donuts too.
I would think-
Yeah,
Old
Danny
school.
Donuts, go check that out.
Not a big
Yeah.
fan.
Tim, did you call yours yet, or is he
Oh
still
no,
calling his?
Run the Jewels. I love. I'm a big fan of Mos Def. Black on Both Sides is like I think one of the greatest rap albums ever.
Just got done walking in the snow.
Yeah, you know it.
That was a different one. Sorry,
What
that's
else?
popping, man.
A Tribe Called Quest. I really like Q-Tip.
Yep.
I like the older shit,
Yeah.
but I really like Eminem as far as the newer stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's so much good stuff out there, but probably Run the Jewels is what I listen to the most, especially at the gym.
Yeah.
Pumps you up.
And I think I grew up. I grew up. I love like T-Pain back in the day, and
Yeah.
Akon and all the
Oh, dude,
melodic, like
Early
old school-
2000s,
Yep.
like Luda or Usher.
Dude,
I know that like
Chris
Usher's
Brown.
not really rap, but
Yeah, it
Ludacris
was like the
definitely
I was
pop
going to
rap.
say Ludacris. I love
Luda-
the,
Luda-
Loved
the
Ludacris.
attitude was just like
Dude, I love Luda.
There's
got-
one song that I love though. That's off the Domino
shit.
soundtrack. The
We
other
wanna
day
play
I was
it.
trying to listen. I'm going to learn it and we're going to play it one day. It's called Motherfucker and it's by Exhibit.
nice.
so good.
And it's the best song.
we should
Yeah.
cover that.
So good.
Oh, I know that one.
So good.
Yeah, I got to see Luda at the horse track in Del Mar. At the horse races. It was
Luda at the
badass.
horse track.
Yeah, Luda at the horse races.
That might
man.
be
It
the
was-
best day you've ever had.
It might be. It's up there. That was great.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, best show, hands down. No, it was really good though. Actually, we might have a few more questions here. What do we got?
I was
we
going
got
on
a-
that one. I was never like massively into rap, but then I kind of like things like Ludacris. I love the personality of it, so that was super cool. And then recently, through our friends, I got into the Beastie. Actually, we watched the Beastie Boys documentary.
That
And I
was
was-
crazy good.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize they were like musicians. Like, and then I went back, and the albums where they played shit, like the live, where they had like the live band, was fucking awesome. Like, it was so good. The energy, it was like raw. It was kind of garagey, like
It's punk rock.
live
Yeah, it's totally
jazz
punk rock.
fusion rap. It was like it was super cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. And then obviously, Hyro.
Oh, dude, Hyro's fucking
Hyro,
awesome.
who's on
Yeah,
our
you guys
label.
got to
and
check out Hyro.
somebody asked about collabs.
Hyro the hero.
Somebody asked about collabs. You saw I took a photo the other day when I was in Maui. Happened to be wearing the Hyro shirt, and I happened to be wearing the AGT face mask. Because, by the way, if you need a face mask, it's
Imagine
actually my
heaven.
favorite because it's the most comfortable out of all my face masks. So, try a
Truth.
face mask. And
Quick plug.
Quick plug,
Yeah.
not a big deal.
or message me and I'll send you one, but you got to text message me, which limits the possibilities.
I'll give
'cause
you his
nobody
phone
has
number.
my
All right,
phone
everyone,
Right,
take your
here we
pens
go.
out.
310.
818.
Yeah, it just gets the other 7.
Yeah, we got a lot of people staying
Yeah.
up late. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I know it's late in Europe. Appreciate it. It's like
Yeah.
1, 2 a.m. for you guys, but was much appreciated. We had thought another question, but I think I missed it, so I'm just gonna pull one up here. Yeah, shout out to Piot. He's missing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so somebody asked about collabs. So we've got a song we did, which is awesome. There's a banger that we did with Hyro. And there's a bunch of other things coming. And
Yeah,
that
we're
we're
working
not
on some
talking
other
about
collabs.
yet.
Yeah,
Yep.
we can't really talk about anything yet, but
Yeah,
we'll see
yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
All right, we got another one. This is random. All right, what's each member of the band's favorite All Good Things song? I guess past, future songs too, right? All songs.
Dude,
Every
that's
song.
really hard.
Push me down.
Yeah, well, we
Push me
know
down.
that.
Easy for
yeah.
Miles, yeah.
Miles
Easy
is
for
push
Miles.
me down.
If you've seen our live streams where we bashed out some of the new songs, Miles has there's a scream in the background just before the song and just
Outer
after the
body
song.
experience. Miles actually
Miles.
leaves his body for 3 minutes. Pretty sweet.
I don't have a favorite song. I don't. I have a least favorite song.
Dan's favorite song is "Push Me Down" too. That's very,
No,
very
it's
nice of you, Dan.
definitely- Yeah, no, it is. Actually, probably my top 3 in the new album. I really like that. Someone brought up Sirens earlier. I love Sirens.
Yeah.
For old stuff, I mean, shit, it's hard. I guess.
didn't it?
Yeah. I don't have a favorite. I don't get really stoked about one over the other. So yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
for me.
there's bits of all different songs.
I just get
yeah.
the newer the song, the more excited I am to play it. That's just how it is, I guess.
But sometimes I'll be trolling YouTube and I'll find like awesome AMVs and GMVs and it'd be a song that we did like right at the beginning, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
is that one of our songs?
I heard a song in my car the other day, like on shuffle, and it was an All Good Things song I'd never heard before.
You've never heard.
You never
Oh,
heard.
was
Never
it,
heard
it
it.
wasn't. It wasn't one of yours.
It was before I was the lead singer. I wasn't.
yeah.
I wasn't familiar with that.
Oh,
Yeah, we had
there
to
you
go through a few until we found
Yeah.
the right.
Dan,
I
the
fought.
man.
We,
It's the
there was
right
an
one.
epic battle of lead singers, and
And you
it
won.
was a mud wrestling competition.
Dan's the only one that's left alive.
Involved
I came out
gerbils and
on
custard.
top. I
Did
won.
you remember just Epic Battle? Just remind me of those cool videos that we made when we were doing like acoustic battles or something.
Oh yeah, I
And
remember
they
the
were like the
acoustic
old-
battles. That was fun.
They were like the old gamer thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool.
It's like Street Fighter,
Like Street Fighter, that's
which is
cool.
awesome.
And the hockey, old
Did
hockey
you make
game.
that one, Dan? That video?
It was kind of a collab.
that was
yeah.
so rad.
Yeah.
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 It was
Yeah.
Dan.
I don't know about
That
that.
was Dan.
I don't
It was
remember.
all
We
Dan.
we all take turns in editing our videos. That's why, you know.
Yeah, I know, but the
Okay.
tricky stuff is Dan. Dan's the graphic artist of the band for sure.
Funny thing is, we haven't really played acoustic since we did that battle, right? I mean, and then we did like one or two. We did like a Linkin Park cover in the live stream.
Thank
but yeah,
you,
this is
the
the first time in a
cleaner.
long time.
Your favorite song is Kingdom. That's awesome.
Oh,
I
that's
love
Favorite
awesome.
Kingdom.
Thank
AGT
you.
song is "I Am the Enemy." Nice, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's pretty awesome,
Very
that
cool
song.
to hear. I remember that's one of the only guitar riffs I pitched at Andrew and these guys in the back in the beginning, and I brought it to him.
Yeah,
They're
that
like, oh,
baby
that's
was pretty
sweet,
much
dude."
yours. That you came up with the concept and everything.
It was. I wrote the chorus, which is rare too. I kind of came in with a chorus. Usually, it's like they'll give me a, or we'll all work on a collaborative like instrumental together, and then lyrics will just fall from the sky, and that's kind of how it usually works. But that one just kind of came the opposite way. It's interesting. That's another song too. Talking about like forgetting lyrics. Every time we do "I Am the Enemy," I end up freestyling about half of the second verse.
Well,
so-
it's only like
maybe
a
we should play that
short,
one
It's like a
next.
short novel. It's like the first
It
chapter
is.
of Moby Dick.
yeah,
That's
talk,
You
talk
guys
about the
jammed-
most lyrics you could
you
put
guys
into a
jammed
song.
so much into that song.
The
Sometimes-
second
yeah.
verse is insane.
Yeah, break
like,
through this wall too. We're like, why do we put so many words in that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes
Actually,
you look
that's
back.
even though we don't play that a lot because Break Through This Wall is kind of completely balls out and tough to do all the time, and it's on like all the guitars are like in
Drop
Drop
Z.
Death,
That's
and
Yeah.
you know,
rules.
it's like that's fun. That's a good song. I like that one.
John wants to know my least favorite song. I don't think I don't know if I have a least favorite
You
song.
said
It was
you had a
everything I
least
didn't
favorite.
sing. Every song I didn't sing. Those I'm just not a
You
fan.
hate them.
So
I'm just
I have
joking.
the
There's a lot
power.
of great songs before I was the singer guy, lead singer guy. I really like Angels. That popped into my head. That's a great song I didn't
Yeah,
sing.
we got to
song.
do that live. 'Cause
We should,
that's,
we should.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'd
I,
slay that.
I think you just mentioned. Sorry, I just saw John a comment that passed by me. Oh, Never Surrender was helping you with. Oh, Roxy said Never Surrender is helping with the wrist. That's good. Awesome.
Yeah.
Glad.
Never Surrender's a beast. That's always fun to play. Super epic.
That was one in the studio I really had to fight with, and Liz was like, "You sound awesome." I was like, "No, I sound like I'm dying. Like I sound like it's terrible." And she's like, "That's exactly what you should sound
Yeah,
like
we're using that take.
in this song." And we're
Yeah,
gonna use that. And
totally.
she's like, "Stop singing now. We already got it." I'm like, "But I like croaked 5 times in the middle."
There's a
of it."
few moments like that where Dan makes beautiful emotional sounds, and
That was
and
back
I'm
before.
like,
I
oh my
overthought-
god, that's it, and he's like,
When those songs are
"Oh,
being
I'm
written, we
dying
just-
on the inside.
We never even thought twice about anything. I never thought like, oh, I'm gonna listen back one day and that song's gonna have like hundreds of thousands of plays and I'm gonna hate the way I sang it. Like I never thought that anyone would really hear it. So it's funny now when I go back and I'm like, wow, I would do that totally different now if I had a chance.
That's
to go.
like when I started making the lyric videos.
I know, yeah.
And then they got millions of, and people are like, "Oh my god, this is
Why'd
the
you use
worst.
Comic Sans?
This is such a stupid, crappy
If only I
video."
didn't
and I'm
use
like,
Comic
no
Sans."
shit, because I made it. I didn't expect anyone to see it.
We didn't expect to be a real
Yeah.
band, guys. What the hell? We didn't expect to be here on Spin, and Twitch.
You talking about doing your vocals just remind me when we're rehearsing recently and we were listening to something and we must have accidentally left a vocal track of you like finishing something and talking about how shit it was and whatever and it's in one of our
Actually
songs.
in the song.
It's in one of our
It's
songs.
in, I think, Ready for This. I think it's in
Is
the end
it?
of Ready
Ready-
for This. And I
End
said,
of Ready
oh,
for This. So,
shit.
so check the
There's
we
a
need
little
it.
Easter egg for you guys. Listen to the end of Ready for This.
end of Ready for This.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dan like hangs shit on himself.
Yeah, for real. For real. Oh, that's my least favorite All Good Things song. Roxy just mentioned it. It's,
Hanging-
it's
hanging-
California.
Hanging shit on yourself.
That's my least favorite song.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, I
sure.
mean that was really
was
for
licensing,
licensing.
yeah.
So
A lot of
Yeah.
the songs were just written for licensing. We didn't plan on writing an album. But now, that's why we're so pumped on the album. I can't wait to release it. It feels like a group of like a collection of songs that all fit together, unlike
Yeah, and it
the rest
wasn't
of our
until
library.
really Machines we actually kind of focused as
Yeah.
an album, right?
Yeah.
And then we've kind of moved on from there. But
Yeah, but the reason why we knew what to do for Machines is because of like all of you guys, because you guys were like picking the songs you liked and giving us amazing feedback, and then sending crazy pictures of yourselves in gas masks and all that. We're like, this is so cool. So
That's
yeah, that
awesome.
really honed the idea, definitely for Machines, but even more so for the new album.
And I think
Like-
that's why we can't really find a song that we don't like, because we never thought of anything as an album. Like, we kind of just write really,
Just songs
Songs
and
that we
new vibe,
love.
New vibe.
Yeah.
New vibe.
and that's why I think you guys all connect to different individual things, because it's like, oh, I love that story. Because when we write things, we're like, you know, I don't know, what was Fight about? Like, when we wrote Fight, what was the
Fight, to be honest, was something that the two of you kind of sketched out and brought to me. I
Yeah.
remember, and I
I
remember that
can't
chorus. I was like, oh shit! Like Liz wrote, I would say almost all that lyrically. Yeah, yeah. That was a song that you
So
guys
Liz,
brought.
what was
This
that
is a
about? What-
monster, dude.
What was the background of Fight?
Well, I think it was mostly like how similar war and being on the sports field is. Like, you know, like how it's kind of the same, like, you know, waiting for the whistle for the pistol, waiting for the sign on the line, on a target like a missile. Like, you know, you're waiting to, you know, to start a game or to start a race, or you're waiting to go to war, or, you know, and how, you know, you fight, when you fight on the battlefield or you fight on the sports field, it's kind of the same thing. You're just giving everything, you're counting on your brothers and around you and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's trying to like finding the similarities of, you know, the brotherhood of being in a team or being, you know, in the military. Or
There's a funny thing about the second verse of that song, because I didn't write the second verse, and I always flop two words. The first two lines are another brother. I always say breaking somebody's flag and taking somebody's hand, which totally ruins the whole visual of the song.
it
Like
sounds
taking
really
some-
mean and then really romantic.
exactly. But yeah, it's yeah.
Taking somebody's hand.
That's another. You'll catch me messing that up every once in a
I
while.
was thinking that just before when we were rehearsing, there's a line, now that we've been improved in Machines. Is it improved?
Yeah.
And I realised for about 2 years I've been singing now that we've been infused.
Oh, really?
And I'm thinking, where did I get that from? Like, I'm thinking about vodka too much.
Infusions,
Like,
yes.
And that's why I
Yeah.
sing
We've
it.
been infused.
And that's why I sing that, because
Do you
you
sing
started
infused
singing that.
too?
Yeah, I just
Where
kind
did
of.
that come from? No,
guys are
it's
saying
not.
now
I,
that
I don't know.
Infused.
Now that we've been infused, what does that even mean?
Essential oils and
Yeah.
Confused.
lotions.
Hey,
Totally
Jonna
confused.
says congratulations on the million listeners on Spotify. Well, yeah, we hit 1 million monthly listeners, guys. That's so exciting.
So insane.
That
Thank
is
you
a
guys.
number we can't even believe we reached. It's so cool. Thank you for all your support, guys.
Thank you all for starting 1,000 Spotify accounts.
Yes.
and,
Listening to 'em all
the
day, every day.
Same song.
Yeah, my mom
Also,
had listened to that song a lot.
Kingdom just hit 1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break Through This Wall just hit
Hit
1 million.
Beginning of the end just hit.
Beginning of the
million.
end just hit 1 million.
Yeah.
So we had an exciting week of millions. It's been awesome.
Millions.
Millions and millions. Yeah, we're very excited though. We seriously thank you guys so much for all the support. Someone says, I hope Dan and Liz will sing together in the future. Well, what do you want to sing?
It's highly possible.
I think we could work that out. Why don't we play? Well, let's do Kingdom because we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
This
We
song
can do
just
that.
got 1 million streams on Spotify. Thank you so much for listening, guys. We've never done this one acoustic, so
Haven't we?
I don't
I
think
guess
so,
not.
have we? Let's see if we can pull this one off for you. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Appreciate you spending your afternoons, evenings with us on Twitch. Thank you, Spin Magazine, for having us. This one's called Kingdom.
I like the long intro.
I do too, it's nice. Build a little suspense.
Yeah.
This is our kingdom. Shoulder to shoulder, the sons and the daughters. This is our castle. Our bones are the bricks and our blood is the mortar. This is our house. Watch your step and pay your respect as you're crossing the border. This is our battle. Just realize you're the lamb to the slaughter. This is our towers above the people we love. They're falling survive, solidify, will never surrender. All hail to the kings and queens in a city of broken dreams. We're the last of the royalty. Bow down and get on your knees. This is our kingdom, it's our castle. We'll bring 1,000,000 to the battle. This is our throne. This is our home. This is our kingdom. And remember, till our last breath, we'll defend her. This is our throne. This is our home. Welcome to the kingdom. Lights blinding our eyes. We're fueling the fire. The known and the nameless, the homeless, the famous, all trying to get higher. And if every wall will crumble and fall, came from the pressure. We're here till the end, we'll build up again, we can do this forever. All hail to the kings and queens in a city of broken dreams. We're the last of the royalty. Bow down and get on your knees. This is our kingdom, it's our castle. We'll bring 1,000,000 to the battle. This is our throne. This is our home. This is our kingdom. And remember, till our last breath, we'll defend her. This is our throne. This is our home. Welcome to the kingdom. All hail to the kings and queens in a city of broken dreams. We're the last of the royalty. Bow down and get on your knees. All hail to the kings and queens in a city of broken dreams. We're the last of the royalty. Bow down and get on your knees. This is our kingdom, it's our castle. We'll bring 1,000,000 to the battle. This is our throne. This is our home. This is our kingdom. And remember, till our last breath, we'll defend her. This is our throne. This is our home. Welcome to the kingdom, it's our castle. We'll bring 1,000,000 to the battle. This is our home. This is our home. This is our home. This is our home. This is our kingdom. Kingdom. Remember, we'll defend her. This is our throne. This is our home. This is our home. Yeah, this is ours. Welcome to the kingdom. All right, good job, y'all. That was good.
was fun.
First time doing that. That was fun. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Reading a lot of your comments as we're playing that.
Yeah.
Glad you're digging it. Andrew got a new fancy guitar here. That's
Oh yeah,
pretty
actually,
sweet.
yeah. So
I want
let's-
one.
You're tight,
I
dude.
want one.
That
So,
thing is sweet.
Thank you to Matt Farrar at Fender. This is awesome. It's called a Stratoacoustic, I think it's called, right?
Yeah.
That's a clever name.
It is
Super
from
clever.
it is from Corona, California.
Sweet.
The serial number.
How appropriate.
So these are actually super cool. So you can like they've got a few different models of acoustic, and then you can kick it into like electric guitar and shred kind of on acoustic
Kinda.
strings.
Shred cut.
And yeah, so and then Liz has this super cool bass that she
Little baby.
she
Yeah,
got.
this thing blew
Where
my
is that
mind
from?
Yeah,
yesterday.
She sounds amazing.
Calibrand bass make this cute little bass called the U bass. So it's basically a ukulele, but a bass guitar ukulele, and
Yuka Basie.
a ukulele. And yeah, it's small but mighty. Small but
So bass lately?
Basalele, ukulele.
It's got rubber strings,
And
which
this-
It's got
is so
rubber string,
strange.
like nylon rubber strings.
Everyone
so
got
cool.
fun new toys.
Yeah.
Fun new
Miles, what
toys.
are you
I'm using
playing
a
today?
wireless microphone for the
Oh,
first
Dan
time.
is using a wireless microphone. Thank you to Patrick.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you,
you to
Patty, for
Patrick
forcing-
because Dan
Everyone
runs
knows I-
circles around us and then trips us all over.
I hate wireless
So-
The
microphones.
ironic thing is, if there was ever a time for him to have a wired microphone, it'd be right now because he's
Right,
not moving.
exactly.
Yeah, which is interesting. But if I could go to the hot tub if you want. Should I do a song from the hot tub?
Sorry for the hot
Live from the hot tub.
Dan in the hot tub.
Live from
No,
the tub.
it's just you're just trying. We're trying it out. Like you
It's
know,
just
baby
so
steps.
massive, you know. Like
The hot tub.
You can dual wheel it.
I'm used to the. I like to play with the cable, you know. I hate having a wireless mic.
Maybe
just
we
so
should.
you know.
We'll get you a whip or something that you can.
If you guys
play
ever
with.
see me in a concert with a wireless mic, you'll know deep down I'm not happy. You'll know. You'll see my left hand. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just,
We're going to break him in like every week. The mic cable is going to get
Be
shorter and
shorter
shorter.
and
without
shorter.
that cable. No, I'm gonna have my hand in my pocket. I'll be singing like this
We just got to give you
because
two
I don't know
mics.
I don't know what to do.
Two
with it.
mics.
Two wireless mics.
Two wireless
Two mics?
Yeah,
All right.
that's what we're gonna do.
Two wireless mics. I see what you're trying to do there, Miles. I see where you're going.
So it looks like he's flossing.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Everyone floss twice
One
a
could
day.
sound different. I don't know.
Oh man! Hey, thank you guys for staying up. We're having a good time. This is awesome. Dan can want to see. John has got my back. Says I'm not that bad at tripping over stuff. I mean, he only saw it like once a live stream.
I don't think he's ever seen you perform.
Two mics would be epic. I guess we're doing it. What do you guys think about that flag I made for the For the Glory video? If I put like a mic stand on the end of that, like a mic clip,
Oh my God! Do you know how many times
And
you
then-
almost killed me
Yeah,
with that thing
Liz
in the
is
video?
gonna have one eye.
and then
When
a
we fire at
switchblade.
Liz.
I want a switchblade like a knife
Oh my
on the
God.
end of
Oh
my
my
flag.
God,
And the
no.
band. You'll be a one-man show.
Yeah,
3 dates
You
into
know,
the tour.
If,
we can all wear hockey masks.
if Maiden can have like flame guns and stuff and like
Well, once
microphone
we're playing, like,
holsters.
400
Can you
foot
imagine Dan
stages.
with a flame
Yeah,
gun?
I know, I really
like,
can't.
it's disastrous.
Yeah, I'm a clumsy guy. If I had a flame gun, you'd all die. Every one of you in the show.
It would be a good show, though. It would be an
Yeah.
excellent show.
There'd be a barbecue right after.
Yeah.
Oh man,
What other questions did you have there?
I might have some more. Let's pull up some questions here.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for asking the questions on Instagram. I got a couple here from our friend Jonna, who's right in the chat room right now.
Nice.
We got a couple here. Let's start with why did you start making music in this genre? I think it's that I started making music in this genre, and then I went and explored other genres, and then
Yeah, it's really
we
kinda
all kind of
full
came
circle.
full circle and came back to writing like rock and hard rock and you screaming like I back in my first bands I was like probably a better screamer than I was a singer. So I don't know. Like I we started off playing heavy new metal-y hard rock stuff my whole upbringing, and then we went more like pop punky Warped Tour kind of stuff and more into writing with these guys, crazy stuff from folk to pop to whatever the hell it is, and then we started writing hard rock again, which kind of came more natural than honestly most of the other stuff because we all had done it. For
But I
so
think
long
that's
in
what
advance.
makes the stuff so interesting now because we've all written and played so much stuff, right? So
Different
much different
styles
stuff.
and yeah.
And we kind of, even though like it all fits into the All Good Things vibe, which is more hard rock, epic rock, it's a blend of things.
And that's
doesn't
kind of
sound
where the
like
name
anything
came
else.
from too. Like, by the time we came together, we all had so many influences and been playing and listening to so much different stuff that and it's all good things. So we just jammed it together.
Sounds like all
Yeah.
good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at first, when we were playing to people like labels and stuff, they're like, it's really good, but we don't know what it is. And then somebody came up with the brand of epic rock. And they're like, yeah, epic rock. That's kind of what it is. That's where all the influences came of like hooky melodies, but kind of big orchestral stuff. And then, all of the metal influences that we had. And yeah, so that's where the whole...
We should maybe
Yeah.
make an album one day of all the shit things that we left.
all the shit things.
All the shit things
Oh, that's good.
that we
All
didn't
shit
use
things.
for
Yeah.
all good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
there are
got
lots
a
of
bucket
shit
load
There's
things.
of
probably a
them.
lot of bad songs.
There's a
over
lot
it,
of
too.
shit things.
There's a lot of
I got
great ones
phone
that no one
full
will
of
ever hear, too,
ideas.
though,
I got a phone full of ideas that Andrew's been like, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
no.
It's just like a blooper.
Yeah, I
record.
feel like towards the end of the album, we were all so frustrated. We were chasing this like perfect song that we couldn't write, and every session was chasing this perfect song. And I wouldn't say we failed, but we kept writing awesome songs that weren't exactly what we needed. And I feel like then we started just coming in with all these ideas constantly, and every day we'd start the studio session with just Liz coming in with a few ideas and getting shut down immediately. and I don't know, honestly, like speaking of that, it just reminds me, like when you came in, Liz came in with an idea for Hold On, which is probably, now that I think about it, my favorite song on the new album. But when she pitched it, I mean, I really wasn't a fan. It just didn't translate, and for some reason, I couldn't wrap my head around it being an All Good Things song. It just seemed too, I don't know, pop radio or something. But then, yeah, I don't know. Once we fleshed it out, it ended up being like just a monster
Amazing,
chorus, and
yeah.
I never imagined it being that way. So it's like, I guess we got to give everyone a chance and not shut it down right away because it
Yeah,
could
Andrew.
end up being. Oh man,
Yeah.
That'll be the B-sides album. It's called Andrew Shut It Down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shutdowns by Andrew.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I forgot. We can't wait to release that song. That's a One of
Yeah,
my
No,
favorites.
that's one of
hold
my
on to your
faves.
butts. It's coming.
Someone does say I do need a flame gun, so that's good.
Don't encourage him.
Thank you. Thank you. Flame gun or flag knife?
A flag knife, flame gun. That's what he
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah.
A
Please.
flag
Flame
knife,
gun, flag
flame
knife.
gun.
I think there was another part
good
to that
name for a
question, if
band.
I'm not mistaken. Sorry, John. I think you asked us, can you walk us through your songwriting process? I guess I kind of covered that. I mean, I think most of the time it's searching for a cool sound or a cool riff or a cool, I guess, lyric melody, but I feel like that usually comes last. We kind of start instrumental and flesh out just a rough first chorus, pre-chorus kind of thing, and usually takes a bunch of tries to get the final melodies that we settle on and lyrics and stuff. Me and Liz, we'll wrestle with lyrics for days, weeks.
Yeah, we
until
get
we get
more
it
and more
right.
picky as time goes on.
We
At
used to
first
never
we're like,
think twice
cat,
about it.
sat on the mat. Yeah, that's rad. Stick it in there. And now we're like, oh,
Like, for
is
example,
this cool? Is this cheesy? Is
I
this
remember going into one of the first sessions we ever did together, and it was, I'm trying to remember the song. I think it was on Battle Rock 1. Was it Search and Destroy? No, never, no.
No Man
anyways.
Left Behind?
I remember singing the line, and you were like, did you ever imagine you'd sing the word gauntlet in a song? You can't throw the gauntlet down and expect to walk away.
That's
mean,
is that Search and Destroy?
Yeah, Search and Destroy, yeah. But we laughed over that for a long time. She's like, did you ever think you'd sing the word gauntlet in a song? I was like, fuck, no, I never in my life. That's hilarious. But
Gauntlet's
there's a
good
time
word.
and a place, and it's fun to... When you write a song that has the energy that requires a word like that, that's when you know you hit something weird and cool and like, I don't know.
Totally.
It's fun. It provides us a little wiggle room. We can explore some funny words like gauntlet. Wait till you hear Gauntlet, our next single. It's the next song on our album. Dude, Arsenal of Weapons. You guys keep it coming. I love it. Danny's an Arsenal of Weapons. To give Dan weaponry on stage. Give Dan a flamethrower and a knife.
Yeah, flame gun, flag knife.
Guys, you're my favorite.
We're gonna
Let's
have
keep
the
this
first
going.
show at that person's house and see how
The
they
first
feel.
Miles
and
has these
last
cool,
show
like,
of all good things.
Just bring your tracer, like
Oh, the
airsoft guns,
the
you know,
airsoft gun with the
and start
tracer.
firing those off with laser beams.
It just reminded me of like yesterday I was watching the Spin Mag stream of Gwar.
Yep.
And there was a singer with his mask on, and
Gwar's
they were
awesome.
like, so it's the current singer of Gwar. And I was just thinking, if you have all those tools, maybe we'll have to start wearing masks.
No,
so
we'll
that
just
way, as you
collaborate
start
with
killing
Gwar.
us,
If there's a
we just kind of put somebody else in the mask, and it's like, all right, here's
Become
another,
ageless, I
here's
know.
another
Yeah.
guitarist, here's
Yeah.
another drummer,
Yeah.
you know.
It's like Daft Punk. I always thought that they should just have their like children live out their legacy.
Yeah,
and
those
just-
guys have never,
They'll be
ever
Daft
played a
Punk for
show.
like 200 years. They'll be like the Blue Man Group. We could be like the Blue Man Group of rock. where we-
Totally.
We just go back into masks.
Yeah.
Totally.
And our children live on the legacy
There
Yeah.
you go.
of the gauntlet.
The
Yeah.
gauntlet.
As we've learned when we did our first couple gigs, and
Yo, homie's
we-
got it down.
and
Sorry.
we had I had a bunch of pedals, and basically leaving anything out in the open when you're performing with Dan is not a good idea. So now everything's automated. I programmed everything so he can't break shit. Because
Well, I used to step on our fancy new pedal board
Used
you
to-
got that would change all
No,
your...
the best one was like
your
the
future
whiskey
guitars.
gig we did. And we're just about to come in on what did we started with Ready for This.
probably. Oh yeah.
And you're just about to
Going
go
into the
thing,
riff.
and Dan comes up and steps on your cord and pulls the
yeah. Well, you
so
should have run it
awesome.
through your strap, Andrew. That's a very, very...
Listen, he was testing you.
I
He
mean,
was testing
that's
you.
a
move.
very
Rookie
beginner
move.
mistake. Rookie move.
Oh my
gotta
God,
learn that
our,
one early.
like,
I remember
our
my
buddy
first gig.
Oh,
Yeah.
burn.
I don't have a strap.
Burn
on my
unit.
thing, too.
Burn.
You gotta watch out when
We
the singer's
kept,
coming at you.
Jake was guitar tech that night. We kept him on his toes
Bobby
that
Bottoms. Bobby's in the house. Hey, someone said I should roll in with a tank. I mean,
night. I
Shit, yeah, you
completely
should.
agree.
we're coming up with all the ideas now, guys. This is great.
Yeah, crowd, look out.
Another shout out to Spin. Thanks for letting us take over your Twitch today, guys. We're having a
Yeah.
blast.
Yeah.
This is our first time being on any sort of stage in over a year, so I'm just having fun bullshitting up here and just having, hanging out with these guys. We just mainly did a hang last night. We kind of plugged everything in to see if we could do this today, and that was the most fun I've had in weeks, just kind of being up here and playing music again. So I'm having a good time. We might just hang out for 6 more hours or something like that.
Yeah, and we all
Grab your favorite
hugged
beverage.
for the first time in a year.
Oh, that's true.
We
all
all
got
had a hug.
vaccinated.
We had a collective hug because
Yeah. We're all shot.
we're
Freshly
all
vaxxed.
shot up.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
By the way, I'd like to thank Aaron and Jake for
Course, yeah.
doing Aaron and Jake Photography for doing the camera stuff here. They're
the talented
just-
people behind the lens.
making us look good.
Thanks
yeah,
for-
they're making
thanks
us
for
look
helping us
good
out.
while Erin's
There you go,
hobbling
you can-
around
you
in
can
a
see them
moon
there.
boot because she's
She is.
done some too much stage diving and
Right.
she's
And,
hurt her foot.
Oh man, stage diving. We miss it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marcus and Patty in the sound room doing
Yes,
sound
Barham
for us.
Entertainment. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We could have just done the selfie iPhone thing, but we wanted to kind of do something special for you guys.
Yeah.
So, oh, you want to do another song? Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. All right, let's do it.
Who? What? Oh, it's like talking code. I'm like,
Sorry,
what
I'm
the-
talking code.
When you
They
you
know
have
it
a
anyway.
song called
abbreviate them all,
Madge?
didn't you know match?
Madge.
You know match? With chains? Just reading your comments as these guys are warming up here. Well, that's awesome, man. You found Angry Young Men on Dota Super Major. That's rad. Glad you found us. Here's a song off our last album. It's called Machines. It might be on our next album, too. You never know. Hands to the sky, I swore I'd try, searching for a better life. They will take us far from home, far from all the things we know. Used to feel my body shake, I won't ever break another bone. We ran out of luck, I know, now we're indestructible. There's nothing more you can do. So run if you want to, 'cause we are machines. Start away stone cold hard. We don't need to pray. We are machines. Cities of resistance falling under our faith. Battle and emotionless, no battlefield can hinder us, 'cause we are machines. We are machines. Remember the way we used to feel before we were made from steel. We will take the field again, an army of 1,000 men. It's time to rise up, we're breaking through. Now that we've been improved, everything has been restored. I'm ready for the onward. There's nothing more you can do. So you can run if you want to, 'cause we are machines. Stone cold hard. We don't need to pray. We are machines. Cities of resistance falling under our faith. Battle and emotionless, no battlefield can hinder us, 'cause we are machines. Starting with a stone cold heart.
love it when you're screaming over acoustic. It's so awesome. It's just good.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That was fun.
Gotta
Reading
cheer.
all your comments coming in. Thank you so much. You're all commenting on the scream. I almost didn't do it. I thought it might be a little much for that, but thank you guys. Appreciate it so much. Let's see. Thanks for being here. It's what time is it for you guys? You're going on 2 in the morning. You're up 3 in the morning. Thanks for hanging out.
Were you just imagining what it's like to sing into a wireless microphone while you're screaming that part?
The only reason I screamed that well is because I was so angry at the microphone. I was
knew it,
bringing
dude.
up all that anger.
Hey, pain
at
makes
this,
great
this
art.
giant wireless mic.
Pain makes great art.
I
No.
mean, it makes me feel like I need to learn some moves, some dance moves. Follow me to the hot tub. Let's go, boys.
Dude, I mean, you
Yo,
have
camera 2 to the hot tub.
you
Let's go.
have the room, and it's that's why you have a wireless microphone. Explore the space.
It's
Would you like a
true, man.
smaller wireless microphone?
This
is
is
that
my-
what you want?
This is a stool space.
He just wants
though.
something to complain about.
I do. It's true.
Just kidding.
Get one of those circle microphones, and then you can.
If I
hold
got
it.
nothing to complain about, I got nothing to talk about. You know, helps the time go by.
I was
guys.
I was just going to say, did you meet Pluto yesterday?
I did.
You did, right?
Yes, I did. Our s-
Pluto,
yeah.
Patrick's cat.
blood relative of mine.
Yeah.
Got to meet.
A blood relative of yours?
Well, it's family,
of his
dude.
Dan's a
family.
quarter cat. That's why. It's
Pets are family, Tim.
I know.
A long time ago, our sound guy Patrick, his cat had kittens, and he brought me an adorable kitten at the studio while we were rehearsing, and yeah, took it home. Never met my cat's sister. Now I have a new
Your cat
friend,
has a sister.
Yeah, it's
Cat
like
friend.
your,
I
your
met my,
stepdaughter.
my
or
stepdaughter,
Pluto.
and
Fur
her 2
baby.
nieces, cat nieces.
It's a big
Cat
happy
nieces.
family over here at Sparham.
Was Katniss a character in Hunger
Yes,
Games?
what Katniss
Yeah.
was.
Katniss?
Katniss,
wow.
Evergreen, Everdeen. I think it was just Katniss, but
Cat-
I like Katniss.
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 Tomato, tomato.
Got a question. If we're gonna do another Zoom, Discord meeting, Zoom meeting. A while back, we did a just meet and greet before our live from the bunker live stream we did in a bunker. It was fun. We did like a European and then an American meet and greet for Zoom, and it ended up being so much fun. We almost like went over the time. So I think we'll probably set one of those up again. We'll
Oh, heck yeah.
we'll
yeah.
do an announcement before that happens. But yeah, we'll do one. Do another meet and greet. It's nice to meet you all you guys. See your faces. Connect them with all the screen names we're so familiar with over the years. So
Yeah. What other questions did we have? Any other questions?
I think I got a few more we could pull up. And feel free, guys, in the comments. You got anything to ask about? Let's see here. You know, Roxy had a lot of good questions. I can go to some of hers. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a stuff with these guys. We'll see if they want to stay up late enough. You guys want 1 or 2 songs?
7.
Dang. All right, there's some good stuff here from Roxy. So I think my favorite question from her is going to be, what was your first video game ever? Which, I don't know if I can remember that.
First video game.
I remember being obsessed with Mega Man, Sonic.
Yeah, definitely Sonic.
There was that awesome boxing game on Nintendo.
Punch
Punch
Out.
out.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
When you're talking video game, you're talking like the stand-up, like the ones that you go to game arcades,
Well, I guess
or
that could work
just
too. I mean, I was thinking
No,
home
I'm talking
console.
home
I was
console.
thinking
Just
home
home
console
console.
thing, yeah.
I mean, it's open to interpretation, man. What's your
I
favorite?
went immediately to Nintendo. I just thought
Yeah,
about that. That was my
same.
first system, was a Nintendo, and then a
The-
Sega, and I was obsessed.
Did you have
with
the
Sega.
original NES or the Super Nintendo?
I had original, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, with that Mike Tyson Punch Out, and you'd have to blow in it and like get all the dust out.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of good games though. Actually, it was my brother's system. I just snuck into his room and played it all the time.
That's your job as a little brother.
True. What else was there? There's a lot of.
I was obsessed with Crash Bandicoot,
Oh,
yeah.
Shit,
Um,
yeah.
It's a good one.
Oh,
Tekken.
The-
We used to have massive Tekken wars.
Yeah.
And then I got completely obsessed with Command and Conquer. And to the point where I was starting to see like engineers walking around,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
a
just
good
like you
time
gotta
suck.
like stop
Yeah.
playing that game.
I remember sneaking into my uncle's. My uncle played this sleazy game called Leisure Suit Larry. And
I remember Leisure Suit
you'd go
Larry.
to
That
like
was
strip
so
clubs
cool.
and get drunk at bars.
So it's basically the original Grand Theft Auto.
It was.
I
Yeah,
remember playing the
before.
original Grand Theft Auto.
And
that
I would
was crazy.
sneak onto his
Top
PC in their back porch, and me and my cousin would go play Leisure Suit Larry for hours because it was so rebellious. It was like we weren't allowed to see how racy that game was, and it's hilarious how.
Pixelated hookers.
Pixelated.
That's a great
my
band
next
name.
band.
Band
yeah.
name.
Yeah, that's a great
Pixelated
band name.
Hookers.
Good
I-
job, dude.
Someone go get me the Instagram, please.
Oh man, I knew you were with For the Glory at the start of the. Awesome, thank you for following us. The Cleaner ATX.
Tomb Raider. We used to
HK.
play the original Tomb Raider.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
that
love
too.
Tomb Raider.
I was
So
also-
good.
GoldenEye, man. I was so
Oh,
obsessed with
dude.
GoldenEye and
GoldenEye?
Mario Kart and
Yeah,
dude,
James
Primal
Bond.
Primal Rage ruled. All the like Street
yeah.
Fighter.
Killer Instinct. Remember that one?
Yep.
Or the claymation fighter.
Old
What
school
was that one?
Doom.
Oh, Clay Fighter. Oh,
Fighter.
that was great.
There's a lot of good stuff. One of my biggest regrets ever is getting rid of all my old gaming systems and games. I'm so mad at myself, and especially when quarantine came around, and I was just desperate for stuff to play, and we were all like, we weren't writing, and we weren't really allowed to hang out or practice or rehearse. I was like just looking for anything and everything to play. Oh man, I wish I had my Sega or any
Dude,
of
I
that
still
old
have my
stuff.
PS2 and I got an adapter, so it's hooked up to my like big flat screen
Nice.
in full HD. So I'm playing PGA Tour, Tiger Woods 2004, or NHL Hits 2002, or the first 4 Guitar Hero games.
But dude, you should go
You're a
old
bit of
school.
a
You should
hero
go
on
Oh,
old
the
school.
Hero.
Tekken, dude. Someone said Mario Kart, which is awesome.
Tekken.
You
Awesome.
should go old school and grab one of those TVs off the sidewalk in LA.
Oh yeah,
You
one
know
of
the
the,
really big,
yeah,
heavy
big,
shit,
fat, deep,
and
wide
use an
ones.
old coax, dude. That's like
Yeah.
old school, like or RCA. You know, it's
Mhm.
like
yeah,
Yeah.
I had to get an HDMI to RCA.
Yes, 7
adapter.
pixels.
I think we used to have. Patrick had the same thing. I think it was like the PlayStation, the original ones with discs, and then I got it chipped. So then
so
I
you
could.
play like all the games.
So then
the burned
I'd go.
games?
So then I'd go to Blockbuster. You could rent
Rent them.
games. I'd rent every game they had, and
ship
I'd
them
buy
all.
a spool of like 100 discs, and I just
rip
copy
it,
them all.
And the
Yeah.
police are
Yeah.
coming for
So
you
I had-
right now.
so I
Home
had
kids.
Don't
yeah.
do that, kids.
So I had so many games, and like
Dude,
we'd
that's
just go
awesome.
through so many random games. I got hooked on actually a Sega Mega Drive. We got hooked on the Dolphin one. What was
Echo
it?
the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin, which is the most annoying game
That
ever.
sounds wholesome.
Yeah, it does. Sounds very wholesome.
Yeah, I
is.
believe the Sega Mega Drive ended against the wall
The
at
joystick
3
ended
o'clock in
at
the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning because I spent days working my way through this, and I got to the end, and all the Dolphin had to do was swim through this like
I kind of remember that.
cavern thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that
Fuck if
game.
could
I
get-
do.
I just couldn't.
Yeah.
So I broke.
Oh, Patrick's got it.
Get the hell get out, bro.
Incredible.
Oh my
Get
God.
out of here. You have the game.
Check it
How do you
out.
have this game? Here,
Echo,
look at this.
dude.
Where's the camera?
It's
Are
up
we-
there.
Which
in front
camera
of
are we
you.
on? That one. Check that.
Wow.
Echo the Dolphin.
Speak of
right
the
there.
devil.
Look
Speak
at
of the
Speak
that.
of the
Dolphin devil.
dolphin.
Speaking of the
Speak of the
Time
Dolphin.
Sega time to bring
Echo
it back.
Junior, man. I can't believe. Where did this come from?
If anybody else has one of them at home and you send us a photo,
Yeah, Andrew's
I
gonna
will send
challenge you to an
a free
Echo
shirt
showdown.
Free. I'll
If you
send you a
get-
free
yeah.
T-shirt.
If anyone else has Echo Junior,
Junior.
the Dolphin game for Sega, you
That
get a
is-
free T-shirt.
All right, we're going to take that one on tour. That's going to end up on the bus.
You know what we used to play on tour all the time before? Well, my old band. I used to bring an old Atari game and we'd play Pong. And Warlords was my jam, dude. I loved Warlords. It was like the 4 corners you protected with the fireballs, and that was a great game. I love playing that.
Remember
Also-
that time we brought the PlayStation on tour?
Oh yeah, let's not talk about it.
And Dan and I would have some heated games of NHL.
Heated.
Heated. And we were
Heated.
playing like best of 7 for the Stanley Cup. Dan got up. He was up 5-1 in like the first period and started. It was like, oh, how's it feel to lose?
In the game 7.
How's it feel to suck? And I somehow came back and won. And he got so mad. He was throwing shit all around the van and like.
I'm
the
pretty
pillow
sure.
ended up in front of the driver's face.
No, I think I threw some at. We always would mess at our guitarist, and he was driving at the time. I think I threw something at the front windshield, and
Yeah.
I knocked the front.
Yeah,
I
that's
knocked
right.
the windshield mirror down. The rearview mirror came crashing down. He thought a bird hit the windshield, and he's screaming
He
and
immedi-
swerving. And oh
Immediately
my!
pulled over and called like a band safety meeting.
Oh, that was.
He was like the dad. He's like, no more video games while I'm driving. Unsafe.
So when we're on a plane where he's
We
flying
used
the
to-
plane now, we got
Yeah,
to do
now
that.
he
We gotta
flies
take the
planes,
Bring
PlayStation.
the, we bring the
Yeah.
air horn just to scare the hell out of him while he was driving. He's
Yeah,
like,
that'd
"What?
be hilarious.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
kill you all? Like, I don't know. Might be worth it. It might be worth it. I laughed so hard.
Hi, Judd.
Yeah, what's up, Jetty?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, shout
hi,
out Judd. Let's play some music, y'all. We got time for a few more.
Yep.
We've been on for an hour.
Yeah.
They told us to hang out for an hour, hour and a half with you guys. So,
All right.
what do you want to do? Let's do Never Die.
Yeah.
Play another old one for you guys.
Yeah, we always get lots of requests for this one. This one's a little tougher to play on acoustic, but we'll see how we go.
Make it up.
I'm just like preparing them for my screw ups.
You like the yeah. Whatever.
All right, we'll be good.
I got no bass happening at the moment.
There's
I
no
don't know
bass.
Ooh. Well, we'll chat a little longer then. Not a big deal.
Batteries finally died.
When concerts are allowed again, will you do face-to-face meet and greets with fans? I mean, we'd love to. Step one is getting on the road.
It's okay.
Getting on the road. We're working on booking shows right now.
Maybe.
Our agent's been busy trying to figure out when we can get out and start playing some shows. So hopefully, as soon as we can, we're allowed to get out and play on stage again. I would love to meet all you guys. That would be awesome. I'll even shake your hand. I'm not scared to do that anymore. It's pretty awesome, dude. I can hug people again.
Yeah.
Epic. Feels like real life. It's all back. Tim, am I blocking you, bud? Nice. Tim, you should always beatbox this. This one's called Never Die. Only seconds for decisions that last a life. Only walking on the sharp edge of the knife. All you want is coming down, right down to this, down to this. Only human, only so much you can take. Only breath and everybody has bones to break. All for nothing if you come close and you miss, and you miss. One hand on the ground and one hand to the sky. What's our little pain? We could crash, we could burn, we could even fly. So many laid to waste, so many left behind. But what's our little blood when you play it for real and your life is on the line? Better believe when I crash like an avalanche, you won't get a second chance. Do you believe you will never die? Do you believe that you might still win it? That you still got one life left? Do you really still believe you will never die? Never fail if you say that's not enough. Never fail if you say that's not enough. Every day I gotta struggle to be on top, to be on top. You never dream until you open up your eyes. You never live until you think you're gonna die. Better give me all you got to stay alive, to stay alive. Rise above the rest. They all recognize a legend at its best. No one else comes close, no one's got the size. It's not just every day I watch you fall behind. I'd love to see your face when you know that I won't and you finally realize. You better believe when I crash like an avalanche, 'cause you won't get a second chance. Do you believe you will never die? Do you believe that you might still win it all? You can play with the best of all. Do you really still believe you will never die? Never die. Legends, they will never die. Legends, they will never die. You better believe when I crash like an avalanche, 'cause you won't get a second chance. Do you believe you will never die? Do you believe that you might still win it all? That you can play with the best of all? Do you really still believe you will never die? Better believe when I crash like an avalanche, you won't get a second chance. Do you believe away with the best of all. Do you really still believe you will never die? You will never die. You will never die. You will never die. Woo! Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
Never D.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Never D.
See, I told you I forget lyrics now and again. It happens to the best of us, right?
Oh, dude. I'm so leaning on you on that second verse. When you fluffed, I'm like, we're done.
We
We're
don't
done.
really, the funny
I
thing
got
is,
nothing.
we have that harmony through the whole second verse, and we never fuck up the beginning of it. We always mess up the second half
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
So you just had to switch it up.
You
So
never
that, we just started switching up,
do.
keep it fresh for you guys. You know?
Let's mess up this part.
Keeping it fresh. Keeping it fresh.
Billie Eilish style.
Man, thank you so much for the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Again, we reached 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That is mind-blowing to all of us. Can't believe it. Thanks to everyone working behind the scenes. We got Ali Hagendorf, Jose Mangan at Octane, the whole label, Jonathan, Melanie, everyone there at Better Noise. Thank you guys so much for working our record, our first single for The Glory with Hollywood Undead. Thanks to those guys, Hollywood Undead, for being a part of our song. It's very exciting. We can't wait to get on the road and finally play this for you guys in person
Yep.
instead of live streaming. This is our 12th live stream, I think, since quarantine started.
Is it really?
Something like that. We're getting up
Wow.
there. We've done a lot of these, so it'll be nice to be in person, meet you guys face to face for the first time.
Right.
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Man, thank you guys for all the comments. Should I do another question, or you just want to finish it off with a song? or-
Let's do another couple questions.
If you guys got any last minute Q&A stuff, you want to ask anything about the record, about upcoming, whatever it may be. Maybe you want to know where Dee Dee, the band dog, is.
Oh,
Dee Dee
that's what I
Band
wanna
Dog.
know right
She's
now.
not here
Dee.
today. She was here last night.
She was
Dee
here
Dee.
last night.
Too much, she's old, so too much excitement yesterday, so she needs a day to recover. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I feel that, man.
You know, Roxy asked a lot of good questions,
Been
so I'm
there.
going to go back to a couple of hers real quick. So one of them is, when will the tour dates for different countries, I guess anywhere, when will tour dates arrive? Again, we're working on it. Our agent's working on it. We're trying really hard.
We've
We're
seen a bunch of cool things going on. Like,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of cool things coming.
It's starting to
Yeah,
happen.
there's little things opening
Yeah.
up. Obviously, you
we're
know,
kind of just at the
we're-
mercy of like
we're at the mercy of the
the
Rona.
pandemic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But as
So,
soon as it's safe and allowed, we're gonna be there.
so
We're gonna be
fingers
there.
crossed. We're hoping to not wait till 2022. We're really, really trying for the fall. We're trying to tour this year. So if all goes well, fingers crossed, cross them with us.
We're vaccinated, so
wear
we
your
did our
masks.
part.
Vaccinate. Everyone, please do your part.
Yep.
Help get over this. But yeah, as soon as we can. Hopefully the fall. Let's see. What's your favorite ice cream flavor, y'all?
Mint chip, no question.
I was gonna go mint chipskis, but I
Mint
used to be a
chip.
mint chip fan. I've transitioned to
You
a
fucking
chocolate
traitor.
brownie peanut
Bullshit.
butter party fan.
Holy
Chocolate
crap, that sounds
brownie.
like
You
a
don't know the
Peanut
chocolate
butter
brownie peanut butter party?
Have you ever
that-
been to a chocolate
Yeah,
chocolate brownie peanut butter
butter
party?
party.
Those are my favorite.
It's thrown by the, the
Those are my
diabetes
favorite.
house.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about that froyo life.
Dude, that shit is good.
Yeah, little Ben and J's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
anything with peanut butter in it, I'm game.
Dude,
Really?
anything,
Yeah.
anything with
I
peanut
know
butter.
that's a very
Really?
American.
It is a
Americans love
very
peanut
American
butter,
thing.
yeah.
I'm
So
like, you've always put peanut butter and chocolate together.
Yeah,
It's like,
because it's the
eh.
best
Do you
thing
guys
that could
have-
ever be.
Do you guys like Vegemite ice
Because
cream?
they don't have
We don't have
ice cream.
Vegemite.
Hell
No
no.
Vegemite ice cream.
There's no Vegemite ice cream?
I mean,
don't
there
think so.
probably is, but no.
Vegemite
They-
ice cream?
They tried mixing a bunch of stuff with Vegemite, but I don't believe there's a Vegemite ice cream. No.
No.
You prefer it just on toast, yeah? Just straight
Yeah,
up?
with
Yeah,
a little
with a little
butter.
butter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
When we're on tour, you'll like it.
It'll make
tried
sense
to- I
after a
tried
few
to
I,
buy
weeks.
it.
I think it's good.
And a slice of great hangover cure, like at the end of the night,
Yep.
if you're hammered.
Really?
As long
Vegemite?
as just
Vegemite.
just don't pass out while the toast is on. But slice of cheese, melted cheese.
That sounds
with
like something
Vegemite.
you've learned from experience.
Don't pass
Speaks
out
from
while the
experience,
toast is on.
exactly.
That's ever.
Yeah, it's got lots of vitamin B in it, so it's
Lots
like
of vitamin B.
Yeah,
I'll try
it's
it.
good
Yeah.
for a hangover.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
down.
drink. Drinking's bad. Okay.
Drinking's bad.
Yeah,
Couple
yeah.
questions. Jonna, that's sweet of you. She says, important question. How are all of you? Are you doing okay? Been happy and stuff? I think it's been a roller coaster for everyone. You know, like everyone else, we go through ups and downs. And obviously, this was a huge wrench in the gears of the band. We were really gearing up to play some shows and release an album. And we kind of feel like we lost a year. So, you know, going through that,
was hard.
there were some dark days for sure. We've all had dark days, you know.
Will
But-
we play in Britain? We've got a bunch of fans there, and we'd love to get to Britain.
We're
Oh,
happy
of
now.
course,
To answer
yeah.
your question, we're
Yeah.
happy now.
Yes,
The
thank
happiest
you.
we
We
are is
made it
on the
through.
stage,
Thank
so
you
we
for
we made
asking.
it, and we're all vaccinated, looking forward to the future.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, and I know that I always say this, but we made it because of you guys. Because every time we like got really bummed out about stuff and everything looked like it was coming together, and then it fell apart again. You guys were always like reaching out and saying, hey, what's going on and everything, and you really stuck by us when a lot of people would have, given up. See people like tearing Tool apart because
Well,
they
yeah.
took so long to release an album.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Some people
please
were
don't
saying
do that
like,
to us.
I
The
know.
live streams were like helping them get through it, and I was like, yeah, it's helping me get through
Yeah,
it. The live
totally.
streams are helping me.
Those live streams were like therapy sessions almost. It was like, oh, it feels
Totally.
like
We
going
get
back
together to
normal.
rehearse and no one would want to go home and we'd all just be like hanging out.
But then we couldn't really hang out because it was a
Not
weird
really
time.
supposed to hang
It was
out,
a weird
yeah.
time. Oh, it was
We'd all
awful.
hang out at other ends of the studio, like all outside, just waving to each other.
Yeah, we're working on Britain, playing out there. We're working on playing in Europe as soon as that happens. Let's see, favorite game of all time. We kind of went over first game of all time. Favorite game of all time is hard. I mean, it's kind of funny because I feel like over the years, I played GTA 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm still playing it. So maybe that means that's my favorite game ever because I'm always
Yeah.
playing it. Until I deleted it off my hard drive, and I don't
Are
know
you
what
still-
happened.
oh,
to it.
we're gonna
I
figure that out
lost it
tonight.
somehow. Yeah,
I'm gonna fix it for
it
you.
used
Have
to be
you
my favorite.
have you haven't installed it on the PS5 yet?
Well, I did, but it was on my drive, my external, and the PS5, and then it was
I
like,
went
oh,
through
it's on
that
both. So I
shit.
deleted it off
I
the
went through
external,
that
and
with
it's
the Call
all
of Duty
gone
game. It's
now.
a pain
So
in the ass.
Wow.
We're gonna fix it.
Yes.
I don't know. I was playing Red Dead last night.
Yeah,
So,
that
I
is that's
don't-
my favorite game of all time.
That's a great game. Honestly, I'm a pinball nerd, so if I'm gonna throw out the wild card and say, pinball machine.
Yeah, that's
Which
awesome.
one though?
Oh, if I had to pick one, I mean, I own the Simpsons Pinball Party, which is probably the greatest one ever in my opinion. But if I could buy another one,
You should get the diner game.
I
What about the double decker one?
I love.
There's so
Diner.
many good ones. But
I want to
Bad
get
Cats,
I want to get the Maiden,
Dark Knight,
the Guns
Black
N'
Knight.
Roses, and ACDC
And then
one.
All Good Things,
Aerosmith.
pinball.
And the all good things one.
when we
yeah.
finally made it, we'll have a pinball machine. That's how I know
man.
that we're a big band.
Yeah, I think your head would.
I'm
just
trying to
explode.
manifest that. I want that
yeah.
to happen.
That would
Yeah,
be
and
so
one
epic.
of the rewards has to be like when you hit it, it's like push me down, and then you hear Miles going, woo, woo,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're big
Yeah.
pinball nuts. We always go to the Vegas has this pinball museum and it's epic. And the first time I ever brought Andrew there, he got kicked out because
cussing.
because we got two. There's a lot of cool games you can play pinball like 2-player pinball. You play against each other, and there's like hockey games where you're playing left to right and like you're blocking your goal. It's basically glorified Pong, and we'd be playing against each other, and Andrew's in there like. Just swearing, it's like with his Australian
Sir,
accent,
there's
so
a
he just
children
stands out
present.
more than everyone. And this guy was
There's pretty much nobody else there except
Yeah.
for it's that grumpy guy that's in every
Except for
shitty
some Girl
movie.
Scouts and a-
That's
and a
like,
nun
you know,
group.
it's
He
like,
was
you
hiding
crazy
out.
kids,
dude,
you
he's
know?
like, you are
Someone
never
having their
going back
7th
now.
birthday party.
You just called him Grumpy on Twitch, man. He's like, he's
He'd
probably
kind of follow us
fully
around
Twitch.
and he'd like pop out from behind.
He
the
literally
machine
he was
and-
hiding behind machines, jumping out at Andrew. It was hilarious.
Fun police.
We got kicked out of there. It was fun.
Worth it.
But yeah, pinball is a jam.
Yeah.
Ace Gogi, shout out,
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ace
I miss
Gogi.
it. Let's
Yeah,
go
I
back.
know,
Are
we
they
gotta go
open
back.
again?
dude. They are. You want to go play some pinball tonight?
Yes.
All right. Well, we found out our evening.
All right, and that's it, guys. We're gonna go play
And,
pinball. Bye.
that's it, that's a wrap. Or we're gonna fire up this bad boy, Echo Jr.
Dude, Echo Jr.
You
I
got
wanna
the
take one of
Sega,
those.
Bane of our
Do you think you
existence.
could make one of those into a harmonica? You take out the guts into
Dude, the Sega
Someone needs to.
harmonica,
I bet
Sega
that's
Monica.
yeah.
Har Segica.
You've never fought until you fought as a dolphin.
Yeah.
You guys know Pink by Aerosmith?
Yes.
All right, I got the Echo Monica.
Echo Monica.
I love that.
Sega Echo Monica.
The name of the
Alright.
new album coming soon. Ooh, that's the one question you
Yes.
can't answer. We got to keep a little bit of secrets for you
Flame gun
guys.
flag knife.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pixelated.
It's called
hooker.
Exploding Potatoes.
It's called
Or
Flame
whatever that
Gun
was.
Flag Knife.
I don't even know what it's called. Do I know what it's called?
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Don't say it out loud either.
I'm not gonna say it.
Don't start guessing.
I
Oh,
won't.
that's all I can think about now. Oh, I'm gonna say it.
There's a
I'm not gonna say it.
Moly, moly,
There's a
moly.
kitty on the roof.
But our
That's not what it's called. But there's an
There's-
actual kitty on the roof.
it could be the name of the album. We can change it. It's not too late. We do have artwork though. The artwork's done for the album. We just got actually an edit of the booklet, CD, everything.
I
It's-
remember now.
It's starting to come together. I really love the cover art. Shout out to our guy Vitaly. He's been doing our artwork for the last year, so a lot of cool stuff that you guys will get to see soon. Thanks for being here, guys. I guess check out our web store if you want, allgoodthingsmerch.com. Would always appreciate any clicks over there. Thank you to Spin for having us. Thank you so much to Better Noise, Octane for adding us on the radio. Again, For the Glory today was the most added song in active rock radio today, which is mind-blowing to us. So appreciative of everyone working behind the scenes, and to all you guys for listening, especially you in Europe who are staying up till 3 in the morning right now with us.
Oh my
It's
God.
amazing. Everyone wants to see the kitty on the roof, but it ran away.
No, he's right there. He's
right
scratching
there.
his little neck.
I don't know how we can spin that around.
There's a kid on the roof.
No,
There's a kid on the roof.
Oh, a little black
No,
queen
cat.
on the roof.
Oh, there
dude.
it is.
There it
That's
is.
Quinn.
That's my
There you
great
go.
niece, my grandniece.
Quinn's up on the roof.
Dan is the
gone up the
father
back now.
and mother of all kittens.
Thank
He's
you.
like Daenerys Targaryen, but instead of dragons, it's kittens. Dan Murphy, first of his name.
Oh man, well, new
Sorry.
album, Kitty on the Roof. You heard it here first. Cleaner ATK, you had it done. You
So
got it
yeah,
done.
thanks again listening for the glory.
Yes.
Thanks guys, appreciate it. We've,
Thank you to Aaron and Jake from Aaron and Jake Photography
Thank you, Aaron and
and
Jake,
Sparm
Sparm
Entertainment,
Entertainment.
Patrick and
thank you guys
et
for
al.
watching.
Spin Mag,
Spin Magazine,
Alex,
Better
Marcus,
Noise, Octane,
Robin for her backyard. Thank you.
Spotify, because I mean, For the Glory is reaching 50 million, which is
It's
crazy.
like billions. It's in the billions now.
Crazy, crazy stuff, y'all. All right, we're gonna finish up here.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
to the
hanging out with
neighbor.
us.
We're almost done.
Yeah, thanks to the neighbors. sorry to bug you for an hour. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Here's our last song. It's For the Glory. Appreciate all the support for the Hollywood Undead single. It just came out, guys. Thank you so much. First time we played this one acoustic too, huh? All right. Better back down, you're in my domain. Got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane. It's over before you know it. While you're shaking, we're a dynasty in the making. With royalty, now we're breaking down the enemy. Move over for the soldiers. Take a swing, I can take a hit. If we die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our heads in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory. Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing what? Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us, you believe them. Yeah, it's serious, hear the siren. We're victorious, I'm telling you. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Take a swing, I can take a hit. We die, it's fine, we live for this. It's all for this. We're gonna stand on top with our heads in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights. For the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high. For the glory, we do it for the glory. Thank you again, Spin Magazine. Thanks for letting us take over your Twitch. We've had a blast with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We love you at home. Oh, you're the chaser, I'm the eraser. I ruin your record, I'm back here to break you. I cut like a razor, so crown the trophy and grave. Well, I'm gonna get it, wait till I win it. God, I'm too glad to be in it. Can't wait to say that we did it. This is my life and I live it. Ready to give it my all when you fall back. Taking advantage of all that. Gamers are never just so bad. Playing your hand
stand up to the king, and unfortunately you abandoned him. Gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Be the hometown cheer is the ultimate high for the glory. We do it for the glory. This is what we do it. This is what we live for the glory. Thank you for watching at home. Thank you, Spin Magazine. Never back down. Never back down. You're gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in at home, guys. We appreciate it. We're all good things. We'll see you guys on the next live stream, or even better in person. New album is coming out this fall. Stay tuned, guys. We're all good things. Thanks for hanging with us. We love
Thank you all.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.